philosophy. Come, madam, you know say you are beautiful. May they not give me because of you. Has he forgotten the strength of he that has sent him out? Why has he gone down to Egypt to beg for food? Egypt, the Bible writer said, is a place of doom. They are the worshippers. In terms of Moses, well, as it stands, you can see this, you can see that. What are they portraying? Telling Sarah to lie. Tell them you are my sister, I'm your brother. Actually, they were from the same grandfather. The father to Abraham is a grandfather to Sarah. Also a grandfather to Lot. The same house, the same family. It's like a son, a man telling the son or the child, say, whosoever that come here, tell them I'm not around. While you are around, you are inside the house. Sarah, if they ask you, say, you don't know me, say, I'm your brother, nothing concerns us about beds or marital issue. Human philosophy, human ideology, human thinking. Say, go to a land I will show thee. Read 4, 3 and 4 on that same chapter.
Okay, 3. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curses thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. 4. So Abraham departed as the Lord had spoken unto him. And Lot went with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he
Okay.
departed out of Haran.
All right. In Haran, he found it difficult. And the Lord has said, go, I will bless thee. I will curse whosoever that curses thee. He has forgotten that if actually, indeed, it was so. Whosoever that cursed thee, you should have stand firm. Lack of faith. Lack of faith. Lack of understanding. If actually it was so. Lack of faith. If they ask you, say, you don't know me. You're my sister. So they wouldn't kill me for your sake. For your beauty's sake. Read from 15. Of that same chapter.
15. The princess also of Pharaoh saw her, and commanded her before Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house, and he entered Abraham well for her sake. And he had sheep and oxen, and he accessed and manservants and maid servants, and she accessed and camel. And the Lord flogged Pharaoh and his house with great flog because of Sarah Abraham's wife, and said, what is that thou hast done unto me? Why didn't thou not tell me that she was the wife? Why say thou, she is my sister? So I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore, behold, the wife, take her, and go their way. 20. And Abraham and Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away, and his wife, and all that he had.
Right.
That's the end of the chapter.
He said, because of what Abraham has planned, using Sarah as his sister, has claimed, that would have caused the doom of Egyptians or doom to the king, the Pharaoh. Pharaoh was innocent, who never know what was going on. But the plight of Abraham, taking sister Abraham, Sarah to be the sister, would have lured this man to his early grave. He would have lured this man to the anger of the Lord. What sincerity is that? Deuteronomy chapter 5.
Deuteronomy chapter 5. And Moses called all Israel, and said unto them, hear, O Israel, the statutes and judgments which I speak in your ear this day, that ye may learn them and keep and do them, And Lord our God made a covenant with us in Haran.
Hold it. Now Moses has started his own religion. Moses has started his own foundation. The Bible writers told us that all that is written here are the word of God, not the word of man. When Moses is not talking, Moses said, "Hear, O Israel, all you, listen to me." That is the foundation of his own religion. When a man is saying, "Hear me," he didn't say the Lord say you should hear me, but hear me and what I will pronounce, my ordinances, the step, the tradition, whereby I want you to lay hand on. I want you to start with. I want you to reckon with.
2. The Lord our God made a covenant with us.
The Lord our God made a covenant.
3. The Lord made not this covenant with our fathers,
Not in the ancient,
but with us,
but with us here.
even
Even
us,
us.
who are all of us here.
Who are all of us, not our fathers, not in the ancient, not in the years before them, but instant, immediately, they that were there. He started with them. He was talking with them. This religions established a standing foundation by Moses. He's never talked of Adam and Eve, never talked of Abraham and all that. But the Lord started this with us, not in our ancient, not our fathers, not our forefathers, but with us that are within. Read ahead.
4. The Lord talked with you face to face in the mount out of the midst of the fire. I stood between thee, Lord, and you at that time.
I stood before you and the Lord. I
show
stood
you-
within two of you
to show you the word of the Lord.
to show you the word of the Lord.
For here we are afraid by reasons of the fire, and went not up unto the mount.
The people said, God answered by fire. But today, if it happens, they say, it's a juju. Namado. How is it Namado? How is it juju? But Moses said, that same Lord, I want you to know, is that one that has spoken to us, that his voice we are thundering. His voice we are thundering. The religion of Moses.
6. I am the Lord a God, which bringeth thee out of the land of Egypt,
That's what he told them. I brought you out away from Egypt,
from the houses of bondage.
from the houses of bondage.
7. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
You shall have no other God.
8. Thou shalt not make thee a graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven,
No image that is in heaven. Above.
or that is in the earth,
Or that of the earth
or
beneath.
that is in the water,
Or anyone that is in the water
earth.
beneath the earth. Have no other image. Have no graven engraved something. Have not a resemblance to that of the spirit. That's what he told them. Don't do of any of this.
9. Thou shalt not bow down
That is worship.
thyself unto them, nor serve them.
You shall not serve them.
For I am the Lord, the God. I am a jealous God.
Good. That means there are 1,000,001,000 gods. We should not recognize any of them for service or worship. These are the only thing that the Lord desire of you.
Continue.
None of this, I repeat, should be worshipped or deserve your worship or your service. Spirits are meant to serve us, the humanity. They are meant to solve our problems. They are meant to stand in the gap within us and God, the Almighty. They are all gods, actually. But you should not serve any of the gods. They are to serve you. They are to watch. They are to go message for you. They are your servants. If there are no other gods, he wouldn't have said, we shall worship no other. Because you know, there are 1,001 gods. Spirits for your message, for your time, for your help. Who stand in the gap? Who you send message? If heaven sends the message, Angel Gabriel, Angel Lucifer, whosoever, they are spirit mates. They are to serve the humanity, not you serving them. You don't serve them, but they serve you. Say, thou shalt not worship, nor serve. That's the only two thing they talk about. It didn't say communication. I'm listening.
visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation
Okay.
of them that hate him.
Read us the book of the same Exodus. Sorry, Deuteronomy, chapter 8. So, all we're talking about today, all we're talking about now and today, is for people to know. In the next epistle, we shall stand to know in the gap. The Bible writers, did they mislead us? Did they take away our natural worship to the Almighty? Or where are they leading us to? This is what we shall know in the next time. Where are they leading us to? This one that Moses is not talking about, this one that Abraham talked about, is that the word of God? Or a history told about Moses and Abraham? In between. And somebody will come and tell you, the Bible is all 66 Bible books is written in the inspiration of God. Which one is inspiration? A story that somebody narrated. History about someone's life. In the next episode, you will hear more.